his head chief mechanic is Koguchi. And here he goes, starts Daigo gapping Fujimoto quite a bit. Daigo maybe a tire off at the outside zone 1, going a little too wide. But he is putting his line back into formation. Fujimoto hits the wall. And a huge correction there in the chase position. It sounds way different from just a normal LS too. So here you go, starting, leading is Fujimoto, and giving chase is Saito. Fujimoto, huge angle and a wide line. And Daigo misshifts. And what just happened? Saito, huge correction. Fukada, Yamanaka, Imamura swipes right. All 3 judges goes with Konosuke Fujimoto. That looks over Team Orange. Fausto. A nice initiation to the outside zone 1, fills the zone, fills outside zone 2, and a little behind him is Yuma, but he does not close the gap. Coming out of outside zone 3, looks like Fausto, a little bit of a weird line, but Yuma nowhere near. All right, here we go. Fausto initiating at the same time. Yuma going a little deep after the outside zone 1, and now this is the time Yuma keeping his cool, staying on the outside line, and right there hitting the wall. Gets out of shape. Fausto still keeping his cool and missing outside zone 4, but he kept the proximity and kept the pressure on. Now, Fukada going with Fausto, Yamanaka going with Fausto, and Imamura going with Fausto. The fan favorite car 11, Sam Lucas, Semet from Team Semet with B forward. Now Semet keeping his proximity there from the state and gets close to Kenjiro Gushi. Now Kengushi running the outside line to outside zone 2 and makes his way to the outside zone 3 and keeps it right on the wall and rides the wall, and no, Semet is almost did a half spin and straightened. Can't hold back too much, but he is going to keep proximity. Let's go ahead and see how these 2 drivers are going to go. Semet in the lead, Kenshiro Gushi in the chase. Both drivers initiating at the same time. Gushi staying and keeping the proximity on a shallower line, and Semet trying to run the outside line. Does a good job, taps the wall a little bit, disrupts the car, but he keeps the car nice and wide, and Gushi right in the chase position, keeping the pressure on. All 3 judges going to Kenshiro Gushi, gets the win. Mr. DIY, Linglong Tire, Drift Team Orange. Ming Ming. This is going to be interesting because I was watching their practice runs and they were both looking really good this morning. And the initiation happens. Nakamura gets super deep into outside zone 1. Ming Ming trying to keep the pressure on a shallower line, but he does creep up next to Nakamura, gets the proximity. Nakamura, great job along the wall and the outside zone 4. A great lead run and a great chase. Nakamura in the chase. And right here, both cars initiating. Ming Ming goes a little bit too deep. He goes a little too deep into the outside zone 1. And Nakamura looks like he tried everything to stop from getting into contact with Ming Ming. But that was it. And it looks like his right wheel and Ming Ming's left wheel touches. See Nakamura moving on and see his tandems later. He's going to be going against Gucci. So in the lead position, we got Cusco Racing, car number 771, Hiroyama Noah, and car number 83, Benjamin Chiam from Team Kazama with Motis. It's in the chase position and it's Supra. Minoa initiates, fills the outside zone 1, fills the outside zone 2. Benjamin keeping the pressure on. Minoa coming to a slight halt there at the outside zone 3 to keep that proximity to the wall. And Benjamin doing a great job in proximity and not cheating the line so much to keep up. What keeps that proximity, which is what some of the judges and some of you fans are looking for too. Let's see what's going to happen when they switch places. Benjamin in the lead, Minoa in the chase. Benjamin Great job in outside zone 1. Minoa keeping that pressure on. Benjamin halts a little bit after the outside zone 2. Minoa trying to get back online, but Benjamin on the shallow line. Minoa right there keeping the pressure on, and that is going to be it here. Man. All right, so Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura all sliding to the left. Minoa gets the win. In his GRA 6-2 tape. Now, Hibino, always hard flick at the initiation. There you go, hard flick. Marino going in a little too hot from what I've seen, and taps the rear end of Hibino. All right, we're gonna have to see some replays. What do you guys think? In my eye, and I think that's gonna be on Marino in the chase position, chasing down Hibino. Now Hibino is gonna give chase, and what is Marino gonna do in the lead? Hibino is gonna keep his cool, but also not gonna hold back too much. Marino taking the wide line at outside zone 2, and giving a good lead run for Hibino, but Hibino also not getting too aggressive in the chase position because he knows the situation he's in right now. Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura going left to Hibino. So in the lead position we have, all the way from Thailand, we have S from Good Ride Motorsports, and next year, car number 45. In the chase position we got car number 96, it is Katsuhiro Meguro. All black GTX 100 from Ishin Origin Labo. All right, S taking it nice and easy on the outside zone 1 and 2, and right there on the E-brake, kind of a pause, but Meguro keeping the proximity, but not on the same line, and looks very choppy. We're gonna see the second half right here because Meguro is going to be leading and S giving chase. And both drivers approaching outside zone 1. Meguro does a good job at outside zone 1 flicking. S right there on the same line, keeping that proximity and the pressure right there. And Meguro right there, switching it back. Running the outside line, and S! Something happens to his vehicle, it stops. And something happened to Meguro too. And S, Yamanaka, and Imamura all going with S. All right, Kanta taking off like a bullet from the start line. Kanta doing a good job filling the outside zone 1. Jerry starting to catch up during the outside zone 1. And both of the vehicles running a very wide line outside zone 3. And man, you know what I have to say? Jerry did a great job in the chase position. But now it's time for Kanta to give chase and Jerry to lead. Now after watching that battle, who's going to take the win? Is it going to be Jerry or Kanta? Jerry, doing a good job outside zone 1. Kanta a little bit closer to when Jerry was in the chase position. Now Jerry moving away from Kanta, and boom, hits the wall. No, he hits the wall, going in a little too hot at outside zone 3, and that is going to be it. But falls behind right here at outside zone 3. So this kind of shows how fast Jerry's car just took off. And all 3 judges go left. So car number 57, Kanta gets the win. And everybody always talks about being script. There's no way in hell it is. Now in the lead position we got Kazumi Takahashi from TMS Racing, Team Good Ride. In the chase we have Akihiro Hanawa in the D4 from TZR Racing with Good Ride. Hanawa goes a little too wide at outside zone 1, trying to make up his ground here, gets super close, but he gets a little bit too shallow on the line at outside zone 3, and Takahashi doing his thing in the lead position. So that's some flex right there. Hanawa in the lead position, Takahashi giving chase. Hanawa blasting away, Takahashi taking it safe on the proximity. Hanawa a little bit of a wobble after outside zone 1, Takahashi creeping up to Hanawa, and Takahashi gets it incomplete in the chase position, and Hanawa finishes the track. What did I tell you about this? What did I tell you about that? And all 3 judges goes one more time. Just the chase we have from TCR Racing with Good Ride, Akihiro Hanawa. Hanawa staying closer this time to Takahashi, and now both of the drivers working their way through the infield to the outside zone 1 and 2, and Takahashi takes the outer line. Hanawa not bad in the chase with proximity and finishes off the track. A lot cleaner chase. Takahashi now giving chase. Hanawa in the lead position. Hanawa has to do everything he can to do an outside line. Hanawa goes a little bit wider, but he does take the outside line, and Takahashi holding back a little bit. Hanawa right in the outside line, and Takahashi is on a lot shallower line and no proximity there. Ooh, what's gonna happen here? All three judges going one more time. It's going to be another one more time against each other. And in the chase position, we have Akihiro Hanawa, the GGR Racing with Good Ride. Z4, both BMWs. All right, Hanawa gets close. Good in proximity, cannot match the angle, but keeps the proximity going and gets close and closer at outside zone 3. Takahashi not so close to the wall. Hanawa keeps that proximity going. And are we going to have a winner here? Or is it going to be another one more time? Hanawa flicks this car out. Nice job at the outside zone 1. Takahashi falls back behind. Trying to play catch up, but Hanawa in the lead. A good lead on the outside line. Takahashi a shallower line through the outside zone 3, and Hanawa a good job in the lead. Probably did better, and yes, it is this driver, Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura. Moves right, Akihiro Hanawa gets a win move. She was in FDJ2 last year from 1087X, and in the chase we have Yusuke Kusaba, a veteran in FD Japan from Tees Cusco Racing, driving the A6. Both vehicles powered by Tuje. Echo doing a great job in the lead, filling the zones, and Kusaba jumps right into the pocket of Echo's vehicle and finishes off very strong. What a fabulous run by both drivers. The GR86 looks mean, both packed with 2Js. A little bit of a separation on the straight, but let's see if Echo could close that gap here. Kusaba making his way through outside zone 1. Echo creeping up to Kusaba and trying to get into his pocket, and Echo does the same, but falls back a little bit with a shallower line and finishes off the track. Man, she knows how to. And Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura, all three judges going to the right. Yusuke Kusaba gets the win. Number 774, Hokuto Matsuyama in this brand new build GR Corolla. In the chase position, we got Tomoki Tanaka from Team DSR, Bridgelinks Good Ride. Car number 5, a little bit of a separation there. And Matsuyama, a little bit of a wobble there after leaving outside zone 1. And Tanaka finds his way to get closer after the separation on the straightaway. All right, in the lead position, we got Tomoki Tanaka from Team DSR, Bridgelinks Good Ride. In the JZX in the chase, we got Hokuto Matsuyama, ex-FD Japan champion. Tanaka knocking over all the cones after 3-2-1 cone. And Tanaka dragging his bumper on the wall in a different way. So Matsuyama keeping that pressure on in the chase position. Fukada gives it to Matsuyama. Yamanaka goes one more time, and Imamura gives it to Matsuyama. So that's hard to say. All right, in the lead position we have Yukio Matsui from M2 Evolution, Matsumoto Kiyoshi. Car number 19 in the chase, we have Mikey Racing, Mikey Nakamura. Not in the GR86 anymore, he is in his chaser. That's the JT. Oh, there's a tire hit. Mikey, front left tire, hits the right front tire of Matsui and wraps him around. You know, trying to take off, so he's not gonna try to give Mikey any room. He's probably like, you know what, you bumped me, I'm gonna get you back. Let's not do that, but get super close to proximity. Running the wide line on the outside zone by Mikey Nakamura, and right here, Matsui keeping that distance, but keeping the pressure on Mikey and finishing through, driving through the finish line. And here you go, the judges, Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura, all three judges going to the left for car number 19. Yukio Matsui gets the win. In the lead, he qualified third. In the chase, we have car number 101, Luca Merri from Fat 5 Racing. In the chase position, he gets a little greedy, taps the lead driver, but does not faze him. He just keeps going. Does not go into the wall like how he did with qualify. And a beautiful lead run there. It's easier to fix because there's a lot of walls in the US, but here's one wall here in Japan that these two drivers have to conquer. Luca in the lead. A lot of angle on the outside zone 1. Yo in the chase position, keeping his proximity. Luca in the lead, gets close to the wall, hits the wall, but I think that might be it. All right, to the left, sliding to the left. Yo, yeah, Z Ching gets the win. Against Yo Z Ching in top 16. Is it going to be Wataru Masayama from Goodbye Motorsports with Evangelion? In the lead in the chase, we have car number 212, Ryutaro Oe and Goodbye Motorsports in the FD. And now Oe kind of goes short after the outside zone 1. In the lead, we have Masayama. Masayama going along the outside zone 3 and doing his thing in the lead position. Good job in the lead. Now we have the young driver driving his father's ex-vehicle. Fujinaka is his father. That's his car. He's driving it in FD Japan. And we have Masayama, ex-FD USA driver here, taking it easy and keeping his cool, keeping that proximity on the young driver in the lead position. Now Masayama does the transition behind and gets a little closer to Oe than where Oe was in the chase. And Oe not filling all the outside zone 4 either. All right, Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura going left. Masayama, Wataru Masayama gets the win. And in the chase, we have Team Frontier next, Shiga Sasayama. And let's go. Mao Yamanaka, not swinging it out all the way, but does run a good line at outside zone 1, fills the outside zone 2, and gets deep into the outside zone 3. Sasayama hits the wall and a huge correction in the chase position. And in the lead we have Shigeisa Sasayama in the RC. Now he's sitting on an incomplete. He's just gonna have to lay down whatever he can in the lead. Fills the outside zone 1, taking it easy there, and outside zone 2. Rotates his car to the outside zone 3, and Mao Yamanaka keeping the pressure on outside zone 3, and that is going to be it. Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura sliding to the left. Yamanaka, Mao Yamanaka gets the win. Because I think Tamagawa did not make his competition timeout, so it's going to be a free run for the points leader right now, Yamashita. He is going to run his by run, but while he is doing that, how many cars? You guys are car guys. How many cars do you have? And I'm asking you that question. Yamashita doing his by run because Tamagawa was not able to fix his vehicle within the 5 minutes the competition timeout. Wow. Who's going to take the win? Who are you guys going to win? Wow, that's a gap that was created, but Fujimoto trying to catch up, and he does a good job, but does not gain traction from outside zone 1 to 2. And we have Yukio Fausto right on the wall, on the outside zone 3 area. Finished off the track, and Fujimoto nowhere near the lead car. And in the chase, we have Fausto. Fujimoto, mad angle. Just what he did with Saito. There's a bump. But Fujimoto creeping. Fausto trying to keep the car sideways and finishes. There was a little bump there, but all right, so Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura goes left. The winner of this battle, it is Yukio Fausto. Or I might say a few things, but not too much. Here we go, there they go. Gushi in the lead. Nakamura in the chase position. No space in between the two cars now. Gushi taking the outside line, and right here, Nakamura. Very, very close in proximity. Now Nakamura trying to stay close, and Gucci running a very, very good outside line in the lead position. All right, so who's gonna take this battle? We will know after this. Gucci in the chase position, Nakamura in the lead. Gucci gives chase, Nakamura. Gucci is trying to get close with Nakamura running outside line. Yank of knee break and outside zone 2. And Gucci right on his side, super close. Nakamura running the outside line. Great job by both drivers. Okay, Fukada, Yamanaka, Imamura going with it one more time. And let's go ahead and check this out because this is going to be exciting. We have Team Kusama with Motis, Kenshiro Gushi in the lead, and we got Nakamura, Naoki Nakamura in the chase. Gushi throws his car in right on the outside line. Nakamura right on his door. Now they're going to the outside zone 2. Flicking around, boom, transition. Nakamura does not give Gushi time to transit, rear ends him, and now they are finishing off the track. Knock feet. Now we got Naoki Nakamura in the lead and Kenshiro Gushi in the chase. A little far apart, but Nakamura taking it too wide and now gives Gushi a chance to get close. And now Nakamura running the outside line. Gushi right on the door of Nakamura and finishes off the track and the finish line. All right, so the Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura all slides left. It's Kenshiro Gushi gets the win. It is Tetsuya Ibino. All right, now we're gonna see a veteran and a youngin. Oh, Ibino understeers. Minoa right on the edge. Oh my God, this is he just keeps doing it over and over again, like Minoa in the chase. Here you go, now we're gonna see Ibino. Ibino taking it easy on the outside zone 1. Not making any mistakes, but Minoa right there behind him on the same line. Not super close, but keeping that distance. All right, all 3 judges going to Hiroya Minoa. And it is going to be Kanta's by run. S's car did not make it. Blew the motor, and they were doing a motor swap, but it did not make it to the top 16. Unfortunately, it's going to be a by run for Kanta. Ooh. So we're going to see Kanta and Minoa go at it. Yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next battle. Yusuke Kusama driving the team, Cusco Racing, GR86. In the chase, we have Akito Hanawa, TGR Racing with Good Ride, Z4. All right, both of the vehicles going to the outside zone 1. Good line on both the drivers. Kusama makes his way to the outside zone 3. Hanawa keeps the pressure on in the chase position, runs the same line and angle, and finishes off. Man, Hanawa to another legendary track in Japan, but okay, let's go ahead and see. Now Akito Hanawa in the lead, Kusama in the chase. Looks very identical to how both the drivers were earlier. Oh! Kusama kind of putting his car into the corner of Hanawa's car. Ooh, how is the judge gonna see that? Is that gonna be on the chase car or is it gonna be on the lead? Right. Oof, hits him again. All right, so we got Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura. That's a one more time. All right, so we got the one more time here. Yusuke Kusama with the team Cusco Racing. GR86 in the lead, and we got Akito Hanawa in the TGR Racing with Good Ride. Z4 in the chase. Hanawa trying to apply the pressure. Not super close, but not too far either. Keeps a good distance behind Kusama. All right, now we're clean start. Hanawa in the lead, Kusama in the chase. Kusama very close, and now initiating both cars. Hanawa throws a lot of angle and outside the one. Keeps the angle going, but Kusama being right there and not letting him go. Now, Kusama not able to match the angle, but Hanawa also doing what a lead car is supposed to do. Fukada says one more time. Yamanaka says Kusama, and Imamura gives it to Kusama, so that was a close one, but Yusuke Kusama gets the win. Matsumoto Kiyoshi, Yukio Matsui giving chase. Flying in the outside zone 1, looks good. Matsui washed out a little bit after Matsuyama. the outside zone 1. Matsuyama runs the outside line at the wall. Outside zone 3. Matsui taking the shallower line. All right, so now we got Yukio Matsui in the lead. Hokuto Matsuyama in the chase. Two experts going at it. Matsui, e-braking all the way through the outside zone 1. Clean lead run right there by Matsui. Matsuyama kind of holding back, but he does try to close the gap at the outside zone 3 against Matsui. But Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura slides left and gives it to Hokuto Matsuyama. Gets the win. Team 441 BW Academy leading in Matsuyama. Wataru Matsuyama in the chase. Yo is going angle, throttle, and outside line. A lot of angle. But Matsuyama right there on the door. Whoa. Car number 31, yeah. Z Cheng in the chase. And now giving lead is Wataru Matsuyama from Good Ride Motorsports with Evangelion Matsuyama. Matsuyama way too wide at outside zone 1. But Ya is still there, and Matsuyama hits the wall. It disrupts the lead. 3 judges swiping left. It's Ye Zi Cheng gets the win. Next round, we have Koichi Yamashita, TMS Racing, Team Good Ride in the lead, and we got Mao Yamanaka in the chase from Good Ride Motorsports in the 89. Oh no! Oh no! Yamanaka understeers into outside zone 1. Yamashita moves along and finishes off the run. The car didn't flick out as much as he wanted it to. The light is going. In the lead position, we have Mao Yamanaka from Good Ride Motorsports. In the chase, we got Koichi Yamashita from TMS Racing, Team Good Ride. Yamanaka just has to lay down and do whatever he can on the lead. Yamanaka flicks the car, nice amount of angle going through outside zone 1. Yamashita catching up a little bit too much, but giving Yamanaka a little bit of space and finishes the track. Man, Yamanaka, Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura, all 3 going to Yamashita. From Sidex Japan with Blockchain Sports Drift and Liberty Walk in the chase. Gucci, a little too wide at outside zone 1, but goes around and takes the wide line outside zone 2 and on outside zone 3. And right behind him is Fausto, not giving him any space. Now they're gentlemen drivers and their teams are too. So now we got Yukio Fausto in the lead and Kenshiro Gucci in the chase. All right, so we got Gucci a little behind, but Fausto running a great lead run right here, filling the outside zone 2. Gucci trying to dive in outside zone 3. Very good proximity, and Fausto also a good lead run there. Man, we're in the grade 8. Yamanaka and Imamura all going one more time. So we're Kenshiro Gucci in the lead with Team Kazama Multi. IS500 in the chase. We got the S15 with Sidex Japan with Blockchain, Sports Drift, and Liberty Walk. Yukio Fausto. Gucci right on the outside line. Right on the outside line at the outside zone 2. And right on the outside zone 3. And Yukio Fausto gets into the side of Gucci's vehicle. Oh. All right, now let's go. All right, so here we go. Gucci diving in, way too hard. Oh. All right, so all 3 judges are going with Yukio Fausto. Fausto gets the win. Noah driving the Cusco Racing Corolla. In the chase position, we got Kanta driving the Team Orange with Ling Long Tire. Here we go. The calculated Minoa. Outside line. Kanta super close at outside zone 1. Kanta not letting him go. Super close tandem. Very, very great placement in the... So now we're going to see Kanta in the lead, driving the Team Orange with Ling Long Tire. Z. And we got Hiroya Minoa in the chase. Minoa also giving him. A little bit of fallback, but looks like Minoa. Shallower line, but very close. Man, that is super close. All right, so Fukada one more time. Yamanaka one more time, and Imamura gives it to Kanta. So there we go. We have a one more time on the lead, and we have Kanta in the chase from Team Orange with Ling Long Tire. All right, we saw some crazy battles earlier, then now we have Minoa. He is right on the line on the outside zone 1. He does it again, right on the outside line on the outside zone 2. And right on the wall on the outside zone 3. That's the first time I've seen him tap the wall, but Kanta right all over the door of that GR Corolla. They both want to get this win. Pride for bragging rights. Who's gonna take the win? Minoa getting in deep. Getting super close to Kanta. Now Kanta trying to get away. Not as deep as Minoa on outside zone 2. And Minoa trying to stay close. And he is right on the door of the Z with Kanta. And that is it. Now we are seeing the same thing. So Fukada going with Kanta, Yamanaka going with Kanta, and Imamura going with Kanta. Kanta gets the win. I mean, doing it faster would be better, but a perfect lead with no wobbling and a good amount of angle on the outside line, that's good. So now we got the all Cusco battle. In the lead we have Hokuto Matsuyama in the GR Corolla, and we have Yusuke Kusama in the GR86 in the chase position. All Cusco battle. All GR battle, GR86, GR Corolla. And man, Matsuyama is doing a great job in the GR Corolla chasing the GR86. Both of the vehicles enters the outside zone 1. Does a good job there. Both the vehicles. Clears the outside zone 2. Kusama looks like he's a little bit further away from the wall, but makes it all the way through. I mean, all right, so Fukada goes with Matsuyama, Yamanaka goes with Matsuyama, and Imamura goes with Matsuyama. All three judges goes with Hokuto Matsuyama. All right, here we go. Look at the back. Car is all duct tape. And Yamashita, is super deep on the outside zone 1. A lot of angle, a lot of throttle. Yamashita, looks like he caught up to him a little bit, and it looks like Yamashita blasting through outside zone 1. And Yamashita very deep in the outside zone 1, but you have Yo right there in the chase, not giving him any space. Yamashita riding the wall, Yo right there behind him. And closer in proximity overall. Fukada one more time, Yamanaka one more time, Imamura goes with Yamashita, so that's going to be a one more time here. Koichi Yamashita, TMS Racing Team Good Ride. Here we go, who's going to take this? Yeah, throwing it in super hard, outside zone 1, a lot of throttle outside zone 2. Yamashita diving in, but he cannot keep up. Yeah, leaving him in the smoke with a lot of angle. Wow. Alright, so here we go. Yamashita is leading, and look at that. More angle in the chase. Yamashita not as deep at outside zone 2, and yeah, dives in, tries to get closer. Yamashita running the outside line. Wow. So, Fukada, Yamanaka, and Imamura, all three judges going with Yamashita. Koichi Yamashita gets the win. Yamamoto in the chase position. Kanta, great job in the lead, running the outside line. Fausto right there, close, getting close in proximity. Whew, so now we got Kanta giving chase and Yukio Fausto in the lead position. Now let's see what he can lay down here. Yukio, outside line. Kanta right there on his door. Yukio, a little bit of adjustment at the outside zone read. The beginning of the outside zone read. Kanta right there, not giving him any space, and chases him down. Goes with Kanta. Yamanaka goes with Kanta. Imamura goes with Kanta. Moving on to the finals is Kanta. All right, now we got in the lead, the championship leader, Koichi Yamashita, TMS Racing, Team Good Ride. And chasing is Hokuto Matsuyama from Cusco Racing in the brand new GR Corolla that was debuted this round. Yamashita riding the wall, a little bit of a tap there by Matsuyama in the chase position. So now in the lead position we have Hokuto Matsuyama from Cusco Racing, and in the chase position we got Koichi Yamashita, TMS Racing, Team Good Ride. Yamashita creeping up behind Matsuyama. Matsuyama, a great lead. Matsuyama wraps it around, and that is it for his weekend here. But Matsuyama actually is going to be third on the podium because he qualified 7. All right, so all 3 judges go with Yamashita. Koichi Yamashita gets the win. All right, my headphone has like some crazy noise coming out, so I'm sorry, but we are here on the finals of the 2022 FD Japan finals. Koichi Yamashita in the lead and Kanta in the chase. All right, Yamashita running the lead line. He's supposed to, right on the line on the outside. Kanta right there, right behind him, and finishes off the track. All right, so we got Kanta in the lead and Yamashita in the chase. Yamashita creeping up to Kanta's door. Looks like they're, Kanta hits the wall at outside zone 4. All right, so G-Shock presents Formula Drift Japan 2024 round 5. Third place goes to this brand new built GR Corolla from Cusco Racing, car number 774, Hokuto Matsuyama. Congratulations, third place on the podium. The number 1 driver here at the round 5 of the 2024 Formula Drift Japan TMS Racing Team Good Ride, car number 37, Koichi Yamashita gets the win. You are the winner here and the champion of this round. Congratulations. And coming in second place, the runner-up of this round 5 of the 2024 Formula Drift Japan Championship goes to Team Orange with Linglong Tire, Z34 Fair Lady Z, car number 57, Kanta.